What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, and today's story time might be a little bit mean, but I just gotta tell it because it's funny and I gotta get it off my chest, okay? Basically, the other day I went to do some grocery shopping and some guy just literally did the stupidest thing I've ever possibly seen and then started arguing with me about it. And honestly, I could not believe that somebody had this few brain cells, bro. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just the truth. Before we get into it, though, be sure to press the like button. Otherwise, no joke, no scam. You're going to have to deal with somebody this stupid. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so as I said the other day, I went to do some grocery shopping, you know. Everything is going pretty smoothly. Everything's being pretty chill. Nothing too far has, gone wrong. And I'm actually in the middle of grabbing some cream cheese, right? I enjoy myself a good bagel in the morning. You put some cream cheese on it and suddenly, bang, boom, bomb, you got a scrumptiddlyumptious breakfast. And I was out of cream cheese, so I'm going to grab it. And from behind me to my right, I hear this guy say something like, "That's not good for you." And, you know, honestly, in the moment, I really didn't think anyone was talking to me because I was just grabbing cream cheese, minding my own business alone in the grocery store, so there's no way that this person is talking to me. So I put the cream cheese in my cart and I keep walking away because obviously that's what you do once you've got the item you need. You don't stand there continually to just make eye contact with every other type of cream cheese. And as I'm walking, I feel a tug on my arm, a pretty firm pull. So I turn around and there's this bald guy, probably 40 years old, and he looks at me and he says, "Did you hear me?" And I'm like, "No, what did you say?" And he says, "Well, I said that that's not good for you." And then he reaches his hand into my grocery cart, takes my cream cheese out of my cart, and then goes to put it back on the shelf. And I'm kind of sort of in shock for a second of what just happened because it's what the hell are you doing, bro? Not once in my life have I ever paid attention to what strangers are doing while they're shopping while I'm shopping, you know? Yeah, I would judge people if I was bagging their groceries when I worked at a grocery store, but I've never once been walking around Walmart going, "Oh my God, is that guy buying cream cheese? Disgusting." So I'm just kind of trying to process what happened, and I say, "Well, no thank you," and I go back and I grab the cream cheese. And this is when the argument really starts, you know. He asks me why I'm being a jerk when he just wants to help. And I'm kind of stupefied because I'm like, "I'm being the jerk? What do you mean? I literally did not say a word to you. I was just trying to mind my business and shop, and then you started taking stuff out of my cart. How am I being the jerk?" So I kind of say, "Hey man, I really don't care if you want to help. It's just annoying. I want to buy cream cheese and you're just being rude by taking it out of my cart." Which I feel is fair, you know, it's being fair. And then he goes, "Well, why are you being a jerk again?" He just says it again as if I'm magically going to change my mind and go, "You're right, I'm being the jerk here, I apologize." And he's like, "Well, don't you want to know if what you're putting in your body is healthy? Don't you care about what you're putting into yourself?" And honestly, yeah, I guess a little bit, but at the same time, I don't really feel like cream cheese is the worst possible thing I could eat in the history of the world. Really, this is the hill you're gonna die on. You're not gonna go to the alcohol aisle or the soda aisle and do this there. You're gonna fight with me over cream cheese. Even then, I want to eat it, so I'm going to eat it. And if I wanted somebody to come along with me and tell me what I should or shouldn't be eating, I would have brought my mom. But guess what? I'm an adult and I don't bring my mom grocery shopping because I don't, A, live with my mom, and B, I don't want someone telling me what I should and shouldn't be eating, especially a random stranger, bro. Out of all the things for this guy to have beef with, I really couldn't get over the fact that it was cream cheese too, dude. What did cream cheese ever do to anyone? I think that is arguably the least offensive food of all time. I really hate spreads that people put on their bagels, especially cream cheese. Okay, dude, what is wrong with you? Why do you have some really weird obsession with preventing people from buying cream cheese? It's literally the best bagel dressing. That sounded wrong. Bagel dressing doesn't feel like it should be a real thing, but I feel like that's what it's called, right? Anyways, I kind of say that, and he goes on to explain to me that he's just been alive longer, so obviously I haven't learned to respect my elders, and he's just trying to help me out. And he knows better. And I'm like, "Dude, I do not care if you know better. It literally does not mean anything to me. You could be Stephen Hawking right now telling me not to buy this cream cheese, and I would not care. I would still buy it because I don't care. I'm not coming to the grocery store to learn and get an education. I dropped out of college because I didn't want people like you telling me what to eat. Okay, not really, that has nothing to do with it, but you guys get my point, dude. Like, I'm not here for a school lesson. Let me buy my cream cheese, dude. Who are you to go around telling people what they can and can't buy in the grocery store? Like, it's not like anyone asked you for the service of helping them select a healthy menu. I'm literally just a random dude. So I let him know that I don't care, and if I want to buy something that he doesn't like, I can, because it's my right. You know what? I'm an American at the end of the day, and I want to buy cream cheese. If this was Soviet Russia and you wanted to tell me not to buy cream cheese, I guess that would make more sense. But here, with my freedom dollars, I'm free to buy whatever I damn please, and I feel like owning some cream cheese at this very moment. Alright guys, I'm going to interrupt the video for just 1 second. On screen now is a PlayStation gift card. For those of you that don't know, I give away a gift card in every single video here on this channel as a way to say thank you to everyone that's subscribed with notifications on. So, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate you taking a second to press the like button and subscribe. And big thank you to everybody that already has. Enjoy the gift card, and I'll shut up. Enjoy. So at this point, I think it's over, and I go to start walking away, right? And then he says something that, like, I couldn't let go. He says something about how obviously I'm a moron if I don't want to listen to somebody as smart as him give me advice on how to make myself healthier, right? And I'm thinking in the moment, I'm like, dude, if you were really that smart, you wouldn't be doing this. Like, you're calling me an idiot. You're calling me stupid. If I was so stupid as you think I am, there'd be no point to argue with me because you can't change a really stupid person's mind. And at this point, I decide I'm just going to start trolling with this dude. I'm like, okay, I can either get really mad at this point or I can just laugh at it and just roll with it. So I ask him, I'm like, all right, dude, how smart are you, you know? And he gives me an answer about, oh, I'm so smart, I have a degree, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, well then can you explain to me, like, why cream cheese is bad? Other than just, like, saying it's bad, like, why is it bad? And he kind of just has, like, this look on his face, like, smug, like, as if he's about to own me, right? And he opens his mouth and he's like, I watched a television. And as he's doing that, I just scream, it's so yummy. And he like stops and he's like, that's really immature. Do you want to hear why cream cheese is bad or not? And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Then he starts again and I go, but it's so yummy. Like, I'm just messing with this dude. And you know what? It probably wasn't the smartest trolling on the planet, okay? It wasn't the best, well thought out, but I just wanted to piss him off. And he kind of sneers at me after that, and he's like, well, obviously, you're an idiot because you don't want to listen to my reasoning. So if you want to buy the cream cheese, then fine. And he, like, walks away from me all sassily, like, ooh, okay, guys, watch out. Damn, man, he really taught me a lesson. That's all I wanted to do in the first place. Like, if you think about it, you really just let me win. All I wanted to do was buy the cream cheese. You wouldn't just let me buy the cream cheese, which is why this all started in the first place, and now you're walking away with the cream cheese in my cart, so I'm just better than you forever. So whatever, I got my cream cheese, but honestly, dude, like, what type of stranger would ever want to do that in the first place? Like, even if you're a wild health nut, just let me shop. Let me shop. If I did not ask you for advice on what's in my shopping cart, then I really promise you that I don't want to know. And even then, let's say you get annoyed that someone's buying cream cheese or whatever. Who are you to walk over to my shopping cart and just take it out? Like, what? Were you raised in the Jungle Book, bro? Are you literally raised by monkeys? Like, what is wrong with you, dude? You just can't be doing that in the grocery store. Anyways, after that, as he was walking away, he kept looking back at me, so I went up and I bought more cream cheese. You know, I didn't really need it, I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted to prove a point at that moment. I just wanted cream cheese, okay? Yes, I was a little caught up in the moment, but I ended up buying more. So I'm gonna need to be eating bagels for breakfast, lunch, and dinner now. Wish me the best of luck. Good thing I'm a giant fan of the best breakfast food imaginable. I really do have to wonder why he did that, though, that crazy old man. You know, you're not going to get more visits from the grandkids. I guess he was only like 40. By ending Big Cream Cheese, you know, the dangerous mob running for Philadelphia cream cheese, dude. They're never going to give your family back. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. I know this one might have been a little bit mean, but I just felt like telling a story about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate you taking a quick second to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the video. Subscribe, turn on those notifications so you never miss another one. I'm trying to go daily for a bit, ladies and gents, so turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. And I literally give away free money, so you got nothing to lose. Other than that, use code SCRUBBY at the G Fuel checkout. Check out my podcast in the description down below, or the merch that's on screen now can also be found in the description, and I happen to think it's very, very cool. And yeah, on that note, guys, I think that's going to do it for the video. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.